It's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Good punch land.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Left hook, yep.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice shot to the body there. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Ooh. And a knee.
Big kick lands.
Straight right is there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Nurmagomedov's kick blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Big left hand there inside. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Getting tighter. All right, side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate, because he knows that he can get the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, buddy, take a deep breath. Relax. It's okay. He's getting to your body, though. Let's get on.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, round two. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Single collar tie now.
Look at the whip action that comes from that kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Ah, that jab hurt him. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nurmagomedov gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Oh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Just misses with the straight right.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body, dig and kick. Big body kick land.
Single collar tie, and they separate. And he caught the kick. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop him, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close.
Best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut like that.
Takedown defense holds up. Big elbow there, lands.
He went high on that one.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And they separate.
Oh!
Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he... Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight! Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do.
Big body kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. 10 seconds to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. And the horn sounds on round two. I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, He's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Expected a bloody fight. We knew this was going to happen. We expected that war. Refocus.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. It's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Big power shot. You see, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy in the gym finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
All right, single collar tie now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more with that game.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
He blocks the punch. Thunderous lead. Lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Right hand punch to the clinches. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, collar tie. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Nurmagomedov's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Nice counter right hand lands for him. That'll do it! Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.